Have you ever wondered what hides in the shadows of the East? In alleys where no one walks at night, in silent temples atop mountains, in abandoned tunnels. Today we will dive together into 3 Asian mysteries that many people dare not tell. Legends, disappearances, ancient beliefs, phenomena that defy logic. I am Asian Theories, and I will accompany you on this dark journey through the secrets of the East. Put on your headphones, dim the lights. Now let's begin. Are you ready? 1. The Ghost Island of Japan. Where time stopped in 1986, Hashima Island, Gunkanjima. Off the coast of Nagasaki, there's an island called Hashima, known as Gunkanjima, Battleship Island, once a mining settlement for underwater coal operations. Until the mid-1970s, thousands lived there. When mining ceased, the island was completely abandoned. Rusting structures, collapsed buildings, and silent streets stand as a ghostly monument. Visitors arriving by boat see broken windows, fallen staircases, and corroded steel frameworks, nature slowly reclaiming the land. But the strangest reports are of voices. Local guides say that at night, inside certain buildings, you can hear footsteps, murmurs, and whispers, as if someone still lived there. Visitors have claimed to see lights flicker in the windows, even though there's no electricity. In night recordings, shadows move quickly through corridors, even when there's no wind. Hashima has become the setting for documentaries, films, and games. But for many, it is also a point of residual energy. Memories etched into the walls, human echoes that time could not erase. And if you were alone there in the dark, walking through those empty corridors, feel that shiver down your spine? 2. The Korean amusement park, where no one smiles anymore. Yongma Land. Near Seoul, there's an abandoned amusement park called Yongma Land. It closed its doors in the early 2010s, but strangely, everything remains intact. Stopped rides, rusted carousels, graffiti everywhere. When you enter, the atmosphere is heavy. Some nighttime photographers report that, when posing near the rides, reflections or figures appear in the background, distorted shadows that didn't belong to any visitor. Others say they've heard childlike, eerie laughter coming from the empty slides or the motionless Ferris wheel. Famous story. One visitor recorded a 360-degree video on the carousel. When reviewing the footage later, he saw a pale figure in the distance, staring directly at the camera. Something he hadn't noticed while filming. Yongma Land has become a hotspot for urban exploration and alternative tourism. But many photographers report that, during night sessions, they feel a presence nearby. Cameras freeze or lose signal. Video files become corrupted. Some say the park paradoxically attracts spirits that play where the living no longer smile. 3. The psychiatric hospital that was closed overnight, and the patients vanished. Abandoned psychiatric hospitals always cast a shadow. In certain provinces of Japan and the Philippines, there are hospitals that were abruptly shut down. Patients supposedly transferred, doors sealed. But one strange detail remains. Some patients simply disappeared, with no final records. Locals report silhouettes in broken windows, muffled screams, and security cameras capturing shadows moving through the corridors. In old, undeveloped film reels found intact, there are eerie portraits, blurred faces, figures sitting on beds that move on their own. One photographer exploring one of these hospitals filmed in the basement using a heat sensor. It detected a warm spot where no visible body stood. In another room, a fixed camera showed someone sitting in a chair facing the wall. And at the end of the footage, it suddenly turned its head. Nothing, just a blurred stain. Authorities claim structural risks or contamination, but many question why there are no records of the final patients or where they were taken. Could they have been part of secret prisons, illegal experiments, or are they simply souls left behind? These cases remind us that the world is bigger and darker than we imagine. If you enjoyed this delve into the bizarre, leave a like, subscribe, and share it with someone who also enjoys chills, and hold on tight because we still have many dark episodes to come. In the comments, tell me, which of these mysteries gave you the most chills? I'm Asian Theories. See you in the next video, if you're still around.